Do you see we're up to like 60 views on the Chronicles of Darkness intro
I did not.
podcast we did? Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
They just want to hear about Nick's head exploding.
No. It was the no, it wasn't the campaign.
Not session 18.
No, not the is that are we actually calling it just session 18?
That's what it was.
That sounds
It's like Hangar 18.
that is so ominous.
I mean, we could.
Session 18, for those that are still unaware, is the session we played that literally broke the players.
No.
Broke the storyteller and one player.
No. It wounded me. It friggin' broke Nick, and it fractured the two of you because you guys have not been playing nearly as willy-nilly as you were.
That is true. I mean,
It was a traumatizing session.
If it did break anything, it broke the seal because like we almost pissed our pants laughing at Nick.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Woo!
I'm sorry.
I didn't laugh. I was busy trying not to have a breakdown.
Solid 30 minutes of us just
like,
losing it.
cackling.
I killed off characters that were over 5 times older than my children.
Yep.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
No. How you feeling about that, Nick?
I still feel bad.
Wait,
Good. Don't let go of that feeling.
hang on, that's not true.
Jazzy and Chris, they're 3.
Yeah, you have one more.
No, but I'm talking about those ones. I'm not comparing my older one. No, he's just triple.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think you legitimately gave Nick PTSD.
I might have.
Yeah.
He literally, like, at one point he was like, I'm not buying books anymore.
What
But
happened?
yeah, he goes out and buys Vampire.
For the quick references.
He's like, wait, it's a different universe? Okay, I'm in. This one has to be nicer. Meanwhile.
The icing on the cake, though, is that I bought the books, and then that happened, and then one of the books came in the very next morning. And I remember sending you guys all a picture of me holding the book, and then the second book was in the trash, and then the third book was me kicking over the trash with the book still inside it.
Hey, I just want to put something into perspective here. Do you know what was still there the next day after all that?
My guilt.
You're in the books. You know what wasn't? My characters.
Plural.
My legacy.
The hanger
that
was still there.
children, but okay, yeah, that too.
Fucking, yeah, them too.
Yeah, whatever. They're not my characters.
I didn't have to actually write anything on them. I had to do a character sheet. Making the children was fun. Making a character is work. Look,
And the stare.
Lenny just gave me the blackest stare. I think he figured it out. He was like, I wonder if he was like, wow, that was stupid, or, oh, he means copulation. He means breeding.
Breed.
All right. So last we left off, Nick, I'm going to use you as my memory. Where did we leave off? I'm not using Brad because he doesn't remember shit.
Like
Lenny-
following fucking instructions.
Lenny.
I'm still fucking pissed at you for that.
Hey. One of the instructions I couldn't even issue anyway.
Okay, all right, look. I'm going to tell you this once. Stop
already
following the
starting.
fucking rules.
No, don't stop following the rules.
If
No.
The, if
my
the
God,
Game
that was-
Master gives you a pass,
Hey.
go with it.
Hey, who gives you the XP? Does
Me?
Lenny give you the XP, or do I give you the XP?
Daddy gives you the
Hey.
Clearly it's not
Hey,
the game because
hey,
we're stingy as hell.
Hey, who gives you the XP?
Daddy does.
That's right, Daddy does. That's right. You know what Lenny gives you? Headache.
A lot more laughter.
Stress. Trauma.
A kick-ass fire pit in the backyard.
Oh, we're not talking about the trash. We're not doing that. No, I'm not doing that.
Why? Is it because we burned in a galvanized can?
Anyway, we're back.
Where's the
Nick,
monster?
Yeah. What's up? Hi.
give us a summary of where we left off last time.
I believe after me and Lenny completely screwed up what we were supposed to do, we returned back to the apartment to find Brad. What's Brad's character's name again? Alistair?
Hadn't Brad already walked outside and
Alice?
left that woman like a hallway down? He had just walked outside of the apartment and you met up with him.
Yes, that's where it
And
was.
we were going back to the apartment was when we left off.
Right.
You know
and
what's
the-
hilarious?
Yes?
During that entire time that you could have, that you were out there on the phone, we literally could have just gone and listened to last week's last episode.
Well, we didn't have to. That's why we got this going on.
Yeah. That's exactly where we left off, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
What was your mission? Do you remember why you were appointed and what your goal was?
Like Brad and I's
Yeah.
to weed out the anarchs.
Okay, but were you told a place where they frequent or anything like that?
Nope.
I asked what the plan was.
no,
It
we were given an
belittled.
idea.
Yeah, no, I came up with the idea that, they'd probably run with biker gangs, like sort of my peoples.
Mm-hmm.
We just didn't figure out where, and I said, anywhere there's beer, you'll find us.
Well, that
All right,
and
Lenny,
also
so-
I needed to eat. I was at hunger 5.
So let's get a summary of where everybody is for hunger. Brad, you're down to hunger 1.
Yup. Just ate.
I'm at 2.
Those.
All right. Okay. So you guys have a summary of a plan. What do you plan on? Like, what is your move going forward?
Well, right now they were about to explain what the hell just happened.
Also, not ripping arms off of my feeding victims.
That's always a plus.
And
Because where we had left off, we didn't actually get a chance to speak, because I'm not aware of what had happened.
Well, you're talking too much right now. Have your character speak.
Speak.
That's nosebleed. No. So, Brad, you step out of the apartment. You see these 2 individuals looking a little bit bewildered. Carry on.
where are we? Are we outside?
Right outside.
Yeah,
Like,
we're
we're going to
just-
carry it off. Like, he just came out of the apartment.
All right.
Dude's well fed. He looks good. Y'all starting to look a little haggard. Carry on.
Did something happen?
Go inside, and we'll tell you.
Give me a wits plus etiquette roll.
I love how Nick tries to do the right thing, and Chris is like, "You're gonna roll for it, bitch."
He didn't do it the right way. So fucking roll them bones.
Well, all right.
You're gonna learn.
That's 4.
4 successes.
Uh-huh.
So he takes a point and he's like, go inside. And you realize that, yes, he is there as an advisor, and he is not simply muscle, brute, or enforcer to you, such as Bartleby is.
Wait, can he look me in the eyes yet?
Who?
No, I'm looking down. As I say.
So you know what? You know what? Thank you, Brad. Scratch that. You, give me a wits plus composure roll.
Hey, Brad.
Oh, look, one of these
Whose
again.
team are you on?
I wanted to be
It's
mean
the
to
right
them.
team. The one that gives out the He's on the right team, the one that gives out the experience at the end of the game.
Would it just be easier for him to stand up,
I put
turn
the
around,
hunger
bend
dice
over, and
into
just...
this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Separate. Like, if you have two hunger,
what's it?
you take
Ace
out 2
Ventura, I
of
mean?
your regular
Yeah.
ones.
Go
Yeah,
inside.
it's a replacement.
All right, just making sure.
I have 3.
You could just barely meet him in the face, because if we're really picking up from last session, you haven't really recovered any willpower yet. You got willpower bashed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you kind of go, maybe we should go inside.
4-point slap down.
That's right. You
So he tries to meet you in the face and look at you up, and he kind of goes, maybe we should go inside to talk about this.
Okay. After you.
Then we go inside.
You're heading in?
Yep.
Who's taking lead, walking inside?
Probably be you. Okay, I will then. But if he will he introduce me to go inside?
He just did.
Did he invite you? Did you wave him forward or anything like that?
Yeah, I just did.
Okay, so you waved him forward. All right. Give me a wits and etiquette roll.
Oh, I got this backwards, don't I?
You're doing all right.
How about 2 of these?
I just keep it right here.
Lenny agonizes over every moment with the things that I make you guys roll for now.
No,
Okay.
no. I'm just like thinking, I'm like, all right, how am I going to screw this
I
one
got
up?
2.
You got 2. All right. Common sense kicks in, and you realize that even though he's waving you forward, it's a show of dominance to be the one that goes in forward, and maybe that's not your place right now. So how do you wish to proceed thinking that?
And after you.
You hear him mumble that and kind of bow down his head a little bit as he says it.
All right. I'll walk in.
Your character lays words down like I do to people on Facebook. All right.
Look
So-
for earlier tonight. It was pretty good.
So he waves you forward.
All right, I'm going in then.
All right.
Just go in.
How about you, Lenny? You really don't give a shit where you walk.
I'll hold the door to let him in just because he's been through enough.
Okay. He allows you in first before him.
He still outranks me.
Look at how
Do I-
twitchy he is as a player. Like, Nick as a player is twitchy. Remember earlier when I said people were traumatized after session 18?
I think you literally gave him
Session,
PTSD.
session 18 legit, like, messed with Nick as a player.
I don't want to kill anyone.
It's-
I don't want
it's
to kill
like
anyone.
those-
Woo.
I will go inside.
Okay. All right, so you all head upstairs. You
He
all
stands
go in.
outside and yells from the bottom floor, I did something bad.
That sounds like a Lenny move. It really does. You're like, you just stand there, there's like 3 people ripped apart around you. You're like, hey guys, I did a thing.
Probably not a good thing.
It's like that episode Always Sunny where they kidnap the dude and toss him in the trunk, and Charlie's like, guys, I did something. All right. Is that our nightly Always Sunny reference?
Oh no,
It's just the start.
Yeah, we just started. Come on, let's be real.
Stupid bird. All right. So,
I was thinking fish more recently.
did you see the first episode yet? Did you see the first episode of the new season?
With what time?
Don't fucking lie, dude. You had time to play Spider-Man.
Yeah, I know. What time would I take the time to watch Sunny? I don't know. I'll watch it. Don't worry.
Watch it on the plane.
Huh?
In between your sleeping.
I.
All right. Anyway, you guys are all upstairs in Brad's apartment.
Yep.
Welcome to Brad's apartment. All right, and
Oh my
you're the only
God.
one's gonna get that joke.
I love it. That movie was so bad. I love it.
All right.
Coffee break.
So you're all inside. That was an MTV film. That was like one of the first MTV.
I know.
films. All right, so you're inside, and they kind of stand before you.
All right, I'm going to go and take a seat.
Is there any windows that are like open, like shades open, or any like?
You're like, oh,
Man,
it's
you
all-
really hurt this boy.
Yeah, man.
I have
you're-
to be
you're
to pay
like-
attention now.
You're like 15 stories up, man.
Are there any security cameras?
Yes, you have shades that are open
I motion.
because he doesn't have shades in there yet. He just moved in. I'll say his bedroom, they made sure he was already supplied with some curtains in his bedroom because, you know, vampire. So
Good morning.
Mondays. Just Garfield vampire. Be like, Mondays.
Yeah, I can get to the airport myself. Thanks, Chris.
All right. What are you looking for? Someone watching you?
He's watching as you survey, looking for the windows and looking at the curtains.
Yeah. We had an incident.
What kind of incident?
Both of you speak the hell up. Jesus Christ.
All right. So
Let's just get to the point.
Not, you're okay. You don't need to be any louder than you are.
I'm gonna chuck my dice in him. I know it. All right. So
Yeah, that'll be a success.
long story short, I took him down the street to go feed.
Okay.
So we started talking about stuff we probably shouldn't have. Someone kind of overheard us.
What?
Yeah.
Brad, intelligence and politics roll.
Four.
You know a blatant mention of breach of Masquerade when you hear one.
Yeah, I was about to say. Do both of you still remember what the first rule is?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, what were you speaking of?
Brad, give me another roll.
Give me another one?
Yeah.
Okay. Another one. Just one.
Well, that's enough. You see, here's the thing. You're aware that if you are associated with people who have breached the Masquerade and it causes any sort of incident, primarily with hunters
Yep.
in the Second Inquisition, you're aware that even though you had nothing to do with it,
I'm responsible.
you are just as in as deep, especially after the prince told you specifically you were going to have that piece of land.
Yep.
But that's assuming you don't turn them in for breaching the Masquerade.
Okay.
So your character is very aware that by choosing to not report this to your sire or the sheriff of the city that you're on the hook as much as they are should anything go wrong. And just another heads up, if any of you do follow character and you do protect the Masquerade at any cost, I will reward with additional XP.
So what?
All right, half a point.
No.
So
It's not for us.
Yeah. I know,
What-
right? I know,
Let's
right?
be clear about that.
Right now, no, it's not for you. But for going forward, just so anybody's aware of that.
Let me position this right during the time. And this is going
Well,
to benefit someone.
I didn't think about it till just now. to be
Yeah,
quite
no, that
honest,
makes sense.
But I don't regret it.
Well, that
So-
makes sense. I'm the guy who's going to get the XP.
Well,
No.
oh, and if you turn in another, yeah, okay. If you turn in another player character, and they face final death for the crimes they've committed, and they have actually committed them, or as long as you get away with saying they did, not only will you get bonus XP, I'll give you their XP.
Oh, that's getting worse.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. I like that.
So this is-
what if I
Listen.
were to kill another player character?
If you get away with it, I'll give you their XP.
All right. That's
Okay, yeah.
All right.
it's like 10 times harder, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you
Oh,
can't team up with the other player to do it.
Aw.
If you do team up with oh wait.
Oh,
If you-
come on,
no,
guys.
No, wait. If you team up with another player, you have to split it in half.
All right.
It's like the T-Rexes in the Lost World when they
But
do
if one of those players somehow manages to screw the other partner, I'll give them double.
What if?
I am just making this.
time out,
We're
time
ramping
out.
this up.
Oh,
Time out.
Yeah.
how to destroy a
if-
party 101.
These are house rules, everybody. These are house rules for the record.
What if we manage to get them both killed?
You get both of their XP. Plus a bonus to yours.
Okay.
Ah, I see.
Don't worry, I'm not smart enough for that.
Oh, I don't know.
Coming from the one who can rip both of our arms off and beat us both to death,
Now,
respectively.
if the other player themselves are in on it, not the character, but the player behind the character is in on it and is okay with it, you don't get any XP.
Okay.
So no sabotaging your
You
own
just want us
characters.
to start throwing dice, throw out books, and try to strangle each other.
I want to make this as entertaining for the listeners as I possibly can, and me.
Okay, just feed,
Primarily, me.
just feed Brad
Still
another
mad.
plan, have him fuck it up, and just watch me rage again. Problem solved.
You have to, but then you'll face final death. You can't kill another vampire.
Oh, I won't get anything. No. I meant not in game. I mean literally.
Oh well, I mean, again, I still win.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
People are listening.
I
Like,
must have listened to that.
people are listening. Like, is he really that much of an asshole constantly?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just being a little more blunt about it.
So we have a breach, and I'm assuming it's not taken care of.
No, we did try to locate him.
And by locate, we hid when he came looking for
Did
us.
you?
Actually, give me a wits plus subterfuge roll. Give me a composure roll.
Just composure, right?
You can't use your willpower. You ain't got none. Not against him.
3.
2.
You're lying, and he knows it.
How am I lying when I said we after? No, remember after.
Okay,
We hid.
you are
We went to
omitting.
go.
You are omitting facts
But after
because
we
he
hid-
literally showed up looking for you guys. Like, hey guys, I'm here, and you hid in the shadows like a punk vampire bitch.
Yeah, but then when he started to walk away, we tried to go find.
You're
him.
talking away from the microphone, Nick.
I am. No, remember when he left, we went to go find him right after.
Okay,
and
but
he
you
was
had an
missing.
opportunity to have him right in front of you, and you're not mentioning that. You can't bullshit me, Nick. Like I ran the game. You had an opportunity with the hunter directly in front of you, and you chose to hide.
Now we know.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
Is that true or is it not?
That is true.
Okay, is there a but there?
No.
Okay then, so why are you looking at me like a puppy that just got smacked in the nose with a
It's
newspaper?
okay.
Don't worry, they'll get their chance. They'll screw up too. Look at this dude screwed up next to the prince.
I fucked up just.
And I gave him a
feeding.
chance because you weren't in the game yet.
Do you
I thought
want
you
to
two could look out for each other, not get each other buried.
Oh, when you start throwing XP
Brad,
around,
you can tell that he's not lying, but there's something he's not telling you for sure.
Yeah.
Lenny, what are you doing all this? Are you and Brad? What are you doing?
I'm pissed. This is bad.
I'm waiting to speak.
Good. All right.
No, because I gotta wait till he asks me what happened.
Well, he just filled Brad in. So Brad, he just told you, but you know there's something missing.
All
I'm
right.
not sure. Don't give me that look, Nick. Don't you dare give me that goddamn look with them puppy dog eyes. Fuck you.
Now I know.
Once you put XP into the mix, friendships change. Jesus.
I know there's something missing there. Do you want to fill me in? Either
Are you
one
gonna
of you.
spill or are you gonna try to hide it?
No, I'll spill. I'll be the responsible person here.
Yeah, that's
I was gonna tell him.
Yeah, I know. Well, we initially saw him trailing us. We went to an alleyway and hid while he tried to find us.
Okay.
It's
That is the most sideways. That is a very I hate you. Like, I've seen one.
Oh God. Okay. And
he got pictures.
okay. Pictures of you and
We
then
don't know of what. He just said, "You can hide all you want. I got the photos I need."
So then what? You said you looked for
he
him.
walked.
We did.
He continued to walk down the street. We tried to
You didn't-
find out where he is, and he disappeared.
He went up top on the rooftops, and I went down below. He vanished.
You didn't try to deal with him, and he stopped to try and talk with you, right?
No, we just kept walking. He followed us.
Kept hiding, actually.
With the camera? With the camera.
We
He-
didn't
we didn't see the
physically
camera.
see the camera.
Saw the flashing lights, right?
That was his flashlight.
Yeah. You said he had a silver flashlight.
No, but you said he had stopped and said he had pictures.
Yeah.
Did he not? He didn't just cross the alleyway going, "I have pictures," and then left. He stopped, right?
For clarification, he's asking you to if he literally stopped at the mouth of the alley and called down.
Yes, he did.
Yes.
Brad, give me a composure check.
Oh God.
Hey, do you guys know what happens with Vampire's Frenzy?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I got one.
Yeah.
The first thing I see is this one, by the way. Yeah.
If only.
It was a 1 on the hunger
Oh,
die.
God.
It would have been wasn't that a messy failure?
No, that would have been a bestial failure.
Oh.
Yeah, bad.
Oh, God.
So I'm composed.
You are ready to freak out, but you chew it down. But at a hunger die.
Son of a bitch.
He literally just fed for nothing. Why do you hate us?
I don't like this game anymore.
Just go back to Alpha.
Can I return this book?
I'm gonna bring a doll next time and be like, tell me what the storyteller touched you.
And you let him get away.
We tried to find him. He literally just vanished.
Standing there.
We tried so hard.
Did he
After he
have-
was standing there, he just disappeared.
Did he
Okay.
have a smoke bomb? Did he disappear just in an instant, in a flash? No.
Once he went out of view, he just disappeared.
He was in view. So can you not just take care of him?
Nick,
Didn't know if
The-
he had guns.
At the same time, it was
guns?
He would have had the drop on us.
also remember where the location was. There was also a ton of witnesses nearby.
Am I aware of... I know his clan.
you do not know his disciplines.
Okay. I wasn't sure if
You
that's-
know of what the clan disciplines may or may not be,
Okay.
but you have no clue what
Okay.
he has.
No, I wasn't sure
Because you got to remember, if you're really looking at it this way, in the World of Darkness, when they introduce themselves, they're going to be like, I have Auspex level 5. Like they don't, you know.
I got a speed of 30.
Yeah, exactly. You know, that's not how it works.
Well, no, I wasn't sure if there was
I understood your question.
Yeah.
I get it.
where you know that this clan is
You
known
know
to
that
be-
you know of his clan's potential abilities.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that you do know.
And so he gets away. Do you know who he is? Anything that you can track him down?
Who are you directing the questions to specifically?
Both of them. He stood at the mouth. He stood there. He said he had pictures. You let him get away.
Nick,
You know what this means.
Give me a composure roll, Nick. You feel like a very strong tinge of fight or flight kicks in, but you managed to stand your ground.
We were just spoken to, correct?
Yep.
We just had another breach. What's stopping me from turning both of you in? If I don't, I'm just as guilty.
Lenny, what are your triggers? No, you're a gangrel. Never mind. You're okay.
Everything.
Really?
You're just trying to get us to kill each other, aren't you?
I was going
Just
to say
playing
that
it
actually
realistically.
anyway, so before he even brought the XP in there.
Yeah.
What?
I was going to say that line before you
Which
brought
line?
The what's stopping me from turning both of you in.
Right.
I was going to say it before you even brought XP in, so.
I wasn't trying to pay you guys off, and I'm amused that it's in the back of all your minds.
I have a question.
In
Where
character, out of character.
Kind of both.
All right, shoot.
Is that woman still in the room with us?
No.
No, he dropped her off like a hallway.
I
11
got
Oh,
rid of
she
her.
left.
I got rid of her.
She's
Okay, I
like-
thought she was right there. I'm
she's
like,
like-
oh fuck.
She's just like, is this a hotel? Do you have an open bar?
I couldn't remember if she left or not.
I took care of her. Yes, it's back.
There it is. There it is. All right, so, I mean, what... How are you guys reacting? What are you saying? What are you doing?
Not overstepping my boundaries.
Same.
You are aware of what I asked for this job that we've taken on, right?
Yep.
This becomes my territory. How do you think I'm going to react?
Talking to the mic. Yo, Stevie Wonder, sit still in front of the mic.
How can he? He wouldn't be able to know where it is.
Burn!
Well,
This is on you guys right
I was
now.
gonna say shit. I was gonna turn to them and be like, there could have been security cameras on the building, maybe. See if we can identify them.
Potentially. It was at the MIT area, right? Or where was it? It was.
No, it was right outside the building.
Oh.
Yeah, that we were in now.
No, but you guys walked down and you said that shit that you said on Mass Ave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But still-
it started
But
on Mass Ave.
it started on Mass Ave. But the thing is, we walked back towards the apartment, which means one of those buildings that we were walking down the street should have had a camera somewhere, because there's hospitals everywhere.
Potentially
down there.
true.
Do you think it'd be wise to go back there right now?
Uh-uh.
No, I don't think so either.
he's got pictures, or it has pictures of both of you.
I could ask them my contacts, maybe. Chris, put your phone down.
I can't do anything. I have to wait for you guys to ask my context pause. I'm paying attention to what you're saying, but you're not making shit happen. You guys are dancing around your subjects here.
Because right now, we seem to have just gotten into a much worse situation. As we are aware of what happens with the kind and technology. How quickly do you think those are going to be out?
What's that? You guys keep doing anything?
Would I be able to roll to see if I have any contacts?
For what though?
I'd be able to identify like known hunters in the area.
I'm gonna save the effort and say they wouldn't be able to.
Okay.
That's not the sort of contacts you have. They're not supernatural type contacts.
Okay.
They're bad contacts generally. They're criminals. If I remember what the contacts.
It's accurate. Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, you
What-
could definitely develop those, but that's not what you'd have starting out.
what?
Especially not new to the city.
Yeah.
He had a specific type of flashlight, didn't he?
It was just a silver flashlight.
No, it was specifically like a mag light flashlight, wasn't it?
Yeah, but silver mag lights are...
A dime a dozen.
Dime a
It's not
dozen.
like a special flashlight.
No, man.
Oh.
Okay.
Mag lights are just nice flashlights. Sturdy, heavy, hard to break.
But where were you able to get something like that in Boston?
Anywhere.
Really?
Walmart, Army, Navy service.
Was there any other defining features about him that you remember seeing? What do you have on?
You would have been able to see him because you would have been cloaked.
Yeah, I don't remember. That was as both of.
He was making it a point to stay...
to stay hidden,
yeah.
so I couldn't have any identifying features on him.
No.
Mm. You couldn't even get a look at the face. You could just tell it sounded like an adult male. That's it.
All right. Worst case scenario.
Give me a roll for composure, Brad. Because if he's already heated and you started the conversation with worst case
One
scenario,
success.
you want to just choke him. Because the worst case scenario is the Second
We all-
Inquisition storming into town and they kill every freaking vampire like
Yeah.
they did in London, which is common knowledge at this
I was
point.
gonna say, well,
Literally, they killed every
Okay.
last vampire. In
Worst
London.
case, London.
Oh, and they killed the entire hierarchy of hierarchy. If you feel better.
I didn't say anything.
I know. I'm just trying to soothe you. The clan Tremere. They literally killed all the leaders of the clan.
all the harpies.
No, the leaders. And now House Tremere is now 3 different groups.
Ah, okay.
Although they did also. They
Okay.
killed at least 3 princes in the United States already.
Nice.
Yeah, they're not screwing around.
Okay.
London. Worst case scenario.
Oh, and in Italy, they killed all of the Giovanni,
Okay.
with very few exceptions.
Okay. I apologize. Not the smartest choice of words.
You gotta talk at the mic, buddy.
Don't tell me how to live my life. Okay. Sorry. Poor choice of words.
I'm just gonna blast you some Avril Lavigne rebelling against your comments. Tell me how to live my life.
Everyone else kind of annoyed with him right
Something, skater boy. I don't know. I'm tired.
How much XP do we get if we kill the storyteller?
Well, gotta go.
All of it. He can't limit us now.
now?
You know the worst thing is if I managed to successfully kill you like I likely would, I'd go to jail. That's the crime.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up for a second. Jesus.
there.
Okay. Hang on.
Wait a
So-
second. I'm sorry to interrupt.
He's not.
There was a police officer there as well.
Yeah, but he wouldn't know. He would have noticed a homeless dude.
You don't know. Remember, he was going around checking them. He may.
No.
The guy you bribed.
He was
Yeah.
just walking down the street.
Oh, I thought he was going by checking all the homeless as
No, he was
well.
a beat cop.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was just a beat.
Okay. Well, this territory has been vacant for a while, has it not?
No.
No, this is
I
this
thought
is
it
my
was.
sires.
No, and in fact, there's still someone else already still running this chunk of land. They just gave him freedom, and if he does well enough, they'll give him a piece.
Okay.
But
This
they're
is my
test running
I
it,
mean,
this is
and
my
it's going swimmingly.
Yeah, this is my sires. This is my sires territory.
No, it's not.
It's not. Oh,
This is
okay.
not your sire's territory.
I thought I was allowed to have
No,
his territory.
it's another dude you haven't even met
Oh,
yet.
okay.
And
That's
you
what I was
are
getting at. Never mind then.
screwing up all over the place on it. It's a good time.
For you.
Yep.
All right. Well, shit. Right now, I think it's best, if you don't mind me saying, let's focus on the Anarchs. For now.
Hey, Brad. Wits in politics.
I have a feeling that I probably know the answer that I'm supposed to be saying here. Oh.
Oh no, Billy.
Uh,
Welcome to the beat zone with me.
8.
8 successes?
I got 2 zeros.
Wow. How dare this impetuous little animal roaming muskrat of a beast show up and tell you that what's going on with the blatant breaches of Masquerade should not be a priority.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was
Done
thinking anyway.
explaining my
It doesn't matter. It does not matter. You don't need to be. Go ahead, Brad. And for fuck's sake, put your balls out on the table when you do it this time.
Is there any
Call him a
point not
pencil
being
pusher
the
like he
same?
called
What?
me.
These are his reactions. He would roll. Dude, you're like, don't worry about this blatant breach of the Masquerade.
We just keep
Let's
running
just stay
into
on
a
task.
situation where Brad can fucking rip our balls off. It's our own fault.
It really is. Completely.
I've already accepted this.
Lenny is still
Are
not
you-
acclimated acclimated to Brad having authority on
I
him
know.
at all.
I know.
It's so great.
Well, remember, we're in
All right, wait.
Okay,
a situation where Brad
No,
can do this.
Brad, no. He reacts first.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Is there anything in between your 2 ears right now? Do you know what you are saying?
Speaking to the microphone is what I'm saying.
Damn it. I'm just gonna put this on a swivel. I'll just attach it to my chest.
You need to laugh, like literally. Like I need to clip it right here.
Yeah.
Stop it.
What are those, like $10?
No, to get the good ones, it's about. Well, to get the set is like $800.
Whoa.
How about a shitty set?
I
I'm
don't know.
talking tin can with shoestring kind of set.
$5 and it
It
comes with
ranges
cassette
between
tapes.
6 to 8, depending on what you get.
God. All right, carry on.
We have a blatant breach of the Masquerade, and both of your faces are going to possibly be put out there. If I don't say anything, I'm in it with you. What are you going to do to fix it? Because right now we're running on a real short time limit. Because you're supposed to be advising me, and you're supposed to be keeping me safe. No?
Give me a composure check, Nick.
Yeah, I was supposed to say thought I was gonna get yelled at for that. What should I, just composure?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Composure.
Whimpers in the corner.
2 success.
What the
3
fuck?
dice.
All right.
My
Karma,
willpower.
you being such an asshole.
You.
My willpower.
I have not yet begun. You grimace and you take it.
And yet this will get me taken out just like the rest of you. So what are you going to do to fix it? We can't focus on the Anarchs because they're not going to come in and kill all of us.
I just look at
They
Nick.
might. Let's just clarify
Well.
that. They could. I don't know.
Clearly, the only thing we can do
I haven't
to
decided what
stop
we'll go with
this
yet.
guy from releasing this is to locate this guy.
Okay.
That is my advice.
Brad, give me a composure check, man.
Yes. That is why I didn't say shit.
I had such a thing I was going to say before this, but
Just give me a composure check, baby. Just do it.
I got one.
Let it
Give me a second to think.
man.
What time is it? What time is it, by the way?
It's hungry time.
No. I mean, what time is it in game?
It's about 9.
9? Okay. So when's
I am
when's
going
the sun up?
to let it slide. We're going to let it ride. You have an overwhelming urge to just smack him across the face. Like, you want to hit him. Like, you're like, that is the dumbest shit I've, like, ever heard. Obviously, the solution is to find the guy. That's why I'm upset. Like, that's, you know what I mean? Like, that, you're just like,
I know what he wants me to say.
Um.
I'm telling him the truth.
So it's 9.
Lenny, you give me a composure check.
What's it like? 8 hours till sun up?
Dude, what? Yeah. Roughly. You fail, but don't worry, it's not a big deal. You just start laughing at him. You legitimately just start laughing at Nick's comment.
It's like Drax.
And Brad, you just for a second, you don't know how to react. You don't. Because you realize he's not laughing at the situation. You're not an idiot. But just the absurdity of that comment was just too much.
Well, find the guy it is. The sun's up. The sun is up in 8 hours. You've got 6. And I'm going next door. Chop, chop.
So what's going on? What are you planning on?
They got to go out and find him.
So what are you going to do?
He's gonna go feed.
You already fed.
He's gonna be a dick.
Yep.
Hey, that's his clan.
I am pissed. You made this fuss. You fix it.
However,
He is irate.
give me an intelligence plus politics roll.
All right.
Realizes, fuck, I probably shouldn't do that. They can't be trusted alone.
5.
Okay. So, you're aggravated, but you come to realize, hey, 3 people would be a lot better than 2. I've got Dominate. I can find the information I need without breaking people's arms in half. And if they fail and it does get leaked, I'm going to hang along with them.
I can't, as a thing, I can't make them divulge information once they're dominated.
Okay, but
Just as an aside, I can't make them go like, tell me who ratted us out, because what they would reply with, who ratted you out.
I see what you're saying. It's literally dictation.
Yeah.
However, you can still facilitate the process. And, actually, I was going to say they seem to get into a lot of trouble on their own. But it's not like you're very
Exactly.
In fact, it's
But
less
you want-
trouble.
But you understand. No, it's not. Don't try to remove yourself. It's probably not a good idea you distance yourself entirely, unless you distance yourself to let them go and do the hunt, and you go inform someone the situation. Give me an intelligence roll, just straight intelligence.
2.
And you know what the smart move is.
It's the second option. It's the second option.
So, obviously, he told you guys to go out there and fix this, and you're scared as shit of him, so you're already partway out the door.
Mm-hmm.
Lenny, what are you doing?
We'll find him.
Good. Make it quick.
So, what are you doing, Lenny?
I follow Nick.
All right. So, as we end right here, Nick and Lenny are back out to go find the hunter hobo,
Because we did such a good job the first time.
and Brad is off to do his own thing for a moment. And that's where we're going to call this part of the session. And we'll be back for the next episode. Thank you.